You know what I really, really
love.
hate? No, I love but hate it. That I hate that I love it.
Hate it, I love it. They on the dogs on top. And I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to shine
shine
until you my eyes.
gonna
Go
go
ahead and envy me. Whoa,
I'm
going
Bryce
back.
MVP, and I
And
ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hey, I thought you were going to say Bree, but it's cool.
It's like
Get
you
to
never
know
breathe.
Bree.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm there with you. You know
That would have been crazy.
Yeah,
That
she's
really
not
would.
that.
And I would have been like, oh, word.
It's all good, though.
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not a
yeah.
rapper.
You're a trapper.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
got you.
Mhm.
Period.
You didn't even give it a mic.
Nah. Boy. Yeah, what's up? That's supposed to be your friend. Crazy. Oh, Diddy, we definitely don't promote this garbage. My I am wildin'.
Added your shit, but all right, next time, fuck it.
I thought you said, you didn't add it at all. True, yeah. That's cool.
What was good?
Let's cut that garbage part out.
Same outfit and everything.
Everything.
Shit
Same
sick.
fit.
Shit is sick. They gonna be like, yo, y'all wore that shit last week.
Nah, we gotta repeat. You gotta repeat fit sometimes.
No,
Do you do that sometimes?
It's sick.
When you go out and people not enough people see you in your shit.
No.
And they,
Yes, I've done that.
yeah,
you
you
that one
got,
time.
yeah.
It wasn't appreciated.
The
so
weekend
it
after.
to be appreciated.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
If
for
it
sure.
didn't touch the gram and not that many people seen it,
Facts. Nah. No
rocking
bitch.
that bitch
that.
next week.
100%.
Ain't nobody gonna remember it.
Yeah,
If it's on
I can't do the
online.
Friday, Saturday, but I could do
Yeah,
Saturday,
we-
Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Friday, Saturday is wild.
Nigga, did you go home? Did you shower?
Right.
That's
Same.
crazy.
Dirty nigga.
Yeah. Nah,
But
that's what
smell
you're
me
single though.
Smell me though. I took
Yeah.
a shower.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Tell him. What's up?
Nothing, man.
Welcome to the safest. I'm gonna take your role. Welcome to the safest place
Intro the pod,
podcast.
bro. Intro the pod.
Yeah, that was horrible, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the safest place podcast. I am your co-host Bob Smooth, and to my left, to the left.
It's Don Worm,
Yes,
the
sir.
other co-host, the other guy,
What's
Timothy
good?
Turner,
Yeah. What's
him
good with you?
Duncan.
What else?
good,
No.
man?
What else?
Nah,
What
man,
else
I'm
you got?
feeling good. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours later.
I was gonna compliment you with the matching going crazy right now
2
with the
hours
brown.
later and shit.
Oh yeah, no, she
you know
is.
what I'm saying?
Yo,
It's cool though.
No, niggas been waiting for how long?
We
2
ain't even
hours?
saying black people time. We saying the Puerto Rican time.
Yeah,
we ain't claiming that
we're
shit.
not gonna claim that.
We
No,
are
That's
not.
crazy.
No.
7:30.
Instead of the safest place, it's the latest place. of
Nah,
this
for
motherfucker.
real.
Sheesh.
Is this what you do on your dates?
That's crazy. She said, nigga, introduce me.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you that.
Damn.
Go ahead, Don.
Acting
Give it a
light
proper intro.
skin, even though she ain't even light skin. All right, so let's get into the introduction of the safest place. To my right, we got my girl,
The one and only. Not the two.
the DJ.
Uh-huh.
She played the hardest music I've ever heard a woman play.
Whoa.
I'm the Oxford
She's
princess.
probably one of my favorite women to be around when I party. Fun fact, you didn't even know that.
Safety facts.
Definitely
That's what they are.
one of my better looking friends. I'll
Ooh.
give her that. I'll give her
he's
that.
going
You know what I'm
dummy
saying?
on this intro. What else you
I'm
got
gonna
for
stop
her?
because we can't slice too much.
Yeah.
The
Nah, she was
lovely
right, though.
Bree.
Bree.
Let's get it. It's the safest. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little late.
Okay.
To defend
A
myself,
little
though,
bit. Yeah.
you did say I had a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I just
Look at
kind
her.
of took that and ran with it.
Look at her
And-
deflecting.
But I'm here.
True. No, as long as you came, that's cool.
Yeah, as long
you
as you
didn't
pull
fake.
up.
You didn't fake because
Yeah.
if you came, you didn't fake.
And mind you, he
Toes
texted
out
me
everything.
yesterday.
Oh, look at that. She's amazing.
I live in Texas.
Well, for one,
She flew
No,
in
no, no,
for
no,
the
no, no.
pod. Wow.
niggas be flying in for
That's
the people.
crazy.
I don't
Flew
live here.
in.
And I paid for a flight, niggas.
First class.
That's
too.
me,
nigga.
niggas. Yes, sir.
First class, first row.
Yes.
Facts.
No Jack Harlow, nigga.
Yeah. Champagne and everything on
Huh.
there. Stop playing with her.
Shit.
Stop playing with you.
I don't know. You might gotta pay for the flight back though.
Yeah,
But,
facts. Oh, you walking.
Yeah. You doing something.
It's okay.
She's doing
It's
something.
not-
I
A
can pay for
verb
my
will
flight
happen.
back. It's all good.
You said.
Yeah, I can pay for my flight back. It's all
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor though? Can you talk to the next to the mic, please? Thank you.
Next to
Sound
this
like all
mic or
pretty.
No,
this one?
yours. You
Oh.
got your own. Yeah. No, this is mine.
All right, let's get it. Let's get into it, yo. Oh,
No, hold
shit.
on, no. Before we get into the icebreaker, I had a question first. Is the fact that you are tardy, how when it comes to like dates, what's the latest you've been? I've been pretty late. I've been OD late.
To be honest, I'm late to everything.
Word, yeah, give me a time.
I
Give me a
consider
time.
being late, like, I hate to say it, but it's a character flaw of mine at this point.
Word.
It's something I'm working on in 2023. I told myself I'm going to be more timely.
I respect it.
But
Give me a time.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't really go on that many dates. Like, I can only consider, like, a handful of, like, meetings that I consider a date.
Meetings, that's crazy. Meeting. Okay.
But I would say maybe no later than, like, 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I can't even talk then, am I?
Damn, that's a lot.
What were you about to say?
An hour.
That's a lot of dubbing.
Is she gonna leave you?
Nah, she didn't actually.
It's very hypocritical for me to say this, but I would have left.
I was surprised she stayed.
If somebody, I saw something on TikTok the other day that the guy was like 15 minutes late, and the girl literally left and called another guy that wanted to take her out, and she went out with another guy.
Nah, that's nasty.
She recorded that and posted it on
Why?
TikTok.
He deserved it.
No, that's disgusting. 15, and you're gonna dub me? That's crazy.
Oh, so 15 is the time.
Honestly, I feel like I have a little more patience than that. So like, I feel like 15 is okay, but
It's not even the fact that she left; it's the fact she called another. Girls, never mind. You know what, Dom? Please go with your hot take. I'm over it. Over it.
Yeah, all that shit sound good 15 minutes, but if he that nigga, you gonna wait.
Yeah, fact.
That's how I feel about it. You can say what you
I
want.
really like him too.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like dates most of the time is like
You just trying to eat?
first impression. No.
Oh,
What you trying to say about
I
it?
can buy my own food.
She got the belly out for a reason. She said, "Ooh."
Stop.
What you trying to say? All right. Anyway.
she just want to show them other bitches that she snatched.
Let's go.
I had to. All right, go ahead. Not.
What was you about to say? You was about to get some shit off.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
we're a
gonna
lot.
Say, I feel like dates are for you to get to know someone. So like, I feel like maybe I consider myself not going on so many dates because like a lot of the guys I've been out with, I've talked to them. I get to know them, like in general. But
Word.
dates where I don't know a person, like that's really crazy. Like the TikTok shit, like the guy was like 15 minutes late. Girl left. I don't blame her.
Okay.
I don't blame her for
period.
leaving.
Like,
The second action is kind of crazy.
why? She was already dressed and ready to go. Why is she?
Somebody gonna see me in this
Is that
fit.
period? What you say? Yes, the fit needed to be appreciated.
And I got Sam over here definitely gonna appreciate me. I got you.
Yeah.
That's how she thinking. You looked at me
So
crazy.
it's like, I'm already ready.
Yeah.
Wait, she about to sit in the house after she
Facts.
got dressed, put her makeup on, like did her hair, like
Yeah.
no.
I just have a lot of questions. It was like 15 minutes. Then on the 20th minute, he pulled up.
So I don't personally.
We don't have
I
to sit on
how
this,
I would
so-
feel about that. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that, but I don't blame her at all.
Sure.
Like personally, I don't
Hey,
know.
fellas, it's crazy out here. Be on time.
This is the last question. We're gonna get off this and we're gonna get an icebreaker.
Yeah.
So as far as say the 15-minute shit, are you texting the guy say, "Hey, I'm leaving" because yada yada yada, or you just dubbing
Oh, I'm texting and calling.
him?
Wait,
You're calling him to say, "Yo, I'm leaving."
If you're calling me, I can convince
You
you
are
to stay.
not doing that.
Yeah, if you're calling me, please call me.
Because I'm convinced.
Listen,
I'm
you're not going
finessing
in.
you. Baby,
Yeah,
I'm like 5 minutes. I'm actually parking right
Call
now.
me. Call me.
I
Call
see
me.
you.
Call
I like
me.
to consider myself a changed woman, but also like I feel like I haven't really dated in a while. So the old me would have been cursing us out, like going
shit.
off.
Oh, you feisty.
The new me
Uh-huh.
is gonna literally like I feel like I might have just dubbed it and been like,
If you call me, I can convince you to stay.
All right. So let's get into the damn. That's a meme right there.
Yeah. For real.
She said 1,000 words and didn't say one.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. All right. So let's get into the icebreaker.
Yeah.
Bruh, if I click the wrong button,
Yeah, what's good with you?
damn, I do this shit every time. All right. So we was talking about scissor earlier. I don't know if you heard our conversation. So let's go first date. Basically, guy got you on the date just off the DMs, right? You don't really know too much about him.
Okay.
I know that doesn't happen because you beat up a niggas, but it's cool. So you get to the date, looks good or whatever, y'all get a drink, boom, you get to your seat. One of Scissor's fire song come on.
Love
One
language.
of her best songs come on, right?
Love
what song
language.
is it?
Love language.
All right,
On
love
the album.
language. Okay.
My shit, you
I
know.
love that song.
Okay.
Body.
Period.
But
Snooze, love
your
language.
date
Mm.
is like really feeling the song way more than you, going dummy, like hands, singing, like basically said "fuck you." He was acting like he had a
Y'all are
mic.
fucked up.
Is he? And he's
Y'all
doing a
are
lot.
Fucked up.
How are you gonna like? Are you gonna look at him differently, or are you just gonna let him get his shit off? Like, how do you feel about that?
Depends how I feel
And
about
I have a
him.
vulgar question after that too.
It depends how I feel about him.
Oh, so if you feel my man, you letting him go crazy?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I feel like I would if I really am fucking with him.
Look
but,
at you, queen.
But if it's like you're like still trying to woo me, like I'm not really like we're not really there. I'm gonna get the ick immediately.
Ick, early ick.
Yeah.
Immediately, it's gonna be curtains.
What is it giving?
It's giving no.
It's not giving serenading.
It's giving no because why are you doing that?
What if I
And
was
I
doing
don't
towards
like
you though?
Mm.
What if it was doing towards you though? Like I'm singing it to you, low key.
So you're singing love language to me?
I want to know. Yes, I'm singing love.
Not
language.
with don't do it with all the emotions.
Yeah,
Like
I
do
can't
it
go
in like
crazy.
a cute
Do it in a
little
manly
sexy
way.
Yeah, like sexy.
Yeah.
True.
Word.
True. Okay.
Actually-
What was you about to say? You said the vulgar joke.
Oh yeah. Oh well. I mean,
Read me.
if you letting him go crazy, how is the? I'm gonna be PG. How is that night ending?
If I'm okay with it?
Yeah, if you're okay with it, you still like
Shit, who knows?
Oh, words up. Well, I wanted to say he's beating,
Okay.
but okay, word.
Okay, who knows?
I guess we know. Anyway.
If the vibes are right.
Ooh, vibe me,
Oh, actually,
vibey bree,
can we stay here?
vibree.
Can we stay on
Ooh,
the vibes?
vibree. That's a bar.
Yay.
All right, go.
What makes the vibes right?
Um,
How does Bree know?
Yeah. How do you
that
get
he's
wooed?
getting the cheeks? I'm sorry. This is me now. I try to be
How do you
polite.
get wooed?
I try to be PG. It ain't happening.
Woo me or woo
okay,
Bree?
let's
Yeah.
not say that, but
Yeah.
let's say if the vibes are right, like
Mhm.
we're getting along, we can go back and forth, we can banter. Like
Yeah.
I like a guy, like I feel like
A
I'm
little spice.
yeah, like I
You
feel
Puerto
like
Rican. It makes sense.
I feel like I'm decently like funny. Like I like to make jokes. Like a guy who can take humor, who can give humor, like jokes and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I like stuff like that. So, I don't know. It really depends what the night is like. After
Right.
a SZA concert,
Oh,
If
that's
he-
this
if
could be
he-
a different night.
yeah. So I mean, if we're vibing, shit's going good. Like
It's giving cheeks.
it's up.
You stupid.
It's giving cheeks. Word. I can dig it. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, I'll fuck with her. Off the fact that she's answering, I thought I was going. Wow. Yeah, keep
Come
going.
on. Listen, all my guests is
Nah,
lit.
for real though.
All my guest list.
I
Stop playing
can't
with
even
me.
hold you.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
so let's get into the next question. All right, question. Vibree.
Don't
Why do women like to look at men? Why do some women like to look at men as projects?
In other, okay.
No, go ahead.
She
you
know
got
what
a
I'm
question?
saying?
All
You
right,
know
go
what
ahead.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
right?
gotcha.
You go ahead. No,
No.
I want you to.
No, in other words, why do women feel like they can change men? That's in other
Oh,
words.
yeah, that was the better. I feel like women feel like they can change men because they're already too deep involved emotionally. That's the only time, like, I feel like that they're like.
So it's not like a premature thing. Like you see this dude, you like him, he has.
Well, I feel like some girls probably like that's ego talking. Like, oh, I want to do this to him, or I want to But I feel like if you love someone,
You just don't treat them. Oh, sorry. Keep on.
and I've experienced this in toxic relationships where like I love them and I know they're not good for me logically, but emotionally it's like I feel like I want to be with them and I feel like they can change and I feel like if I do this they'll be better. If I do this, like
Oh, so you coming
our
from experience.
relationship.
You've been there.
Oh, definitely been there for
Word.
sure.
Word.
But in general,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like women think that they can change men.
Because. Oh, why? I guess.
I think it's more about again, like I said, ego. Like I feel like it's coming more from a me place. Like I want them to do this. I want them this way, or I want this type of relationship. Like that's why they're like, I want this type of person. And like in their head, they have an idea of a person, but in reality, the person is
It's not that at all.
Like,
Got you.
yeah,
Word.
yeah.
So how was your? I mean, it's a little personal. So how was the? When did you know then like he's not changing, or they're not changing?
When you go through the same situations over and over and over and over again, which I've done multiple times with different people. I've been there. Like, you
So
go through the same exact shit, the same conversations, the same situations, and it's like nothing is changing.
Word. So you the problem.
Low key, I was like,
Word.
because I put up with it.
Yeah.
And I stayed there. Like, I feel like I'm mature enough now to like look back and be like, when I was younger, I feel like I looked back on my relationships and I had a very victim mindset, and I was like, you know,
Say that again. I love that. Say that again.
I had a victim mindset. I really did. Like, I blamed them for everything. Like, they were the worst. Like, you did this. You. I didn't deserve this. But it's like, at the same time, it's like I low-key did, because.
If you checked it early.
Exactly. I put up with it. I stayed there. Like, that was on me, too.
Yeah.
Like, it was, and also that shit made me toxic. So, like, I'm
Tit for tat at this point.
cussing niggas out, trying to fight niggas. Like, I'm crazy.
Whoa.
I'm becoming
Hands?
crazy at the same time. So
Gotcha.
it's like, it
Puerto
just
Ricans
wasn't
are crazy though.
it wasn't a good situation.
Hands.
Sure.
You
I'm
know
glad
two
you-
hands?
But I feel like I'm mature enough now
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
can
yeah,
look
yeah.
back and say that, like, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, this stumbles upon to our next question.
Yeah.
So,
It's perfect. Layups. All day.
shit. All right. So the question is,
Dun, 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 dun.
Shot o'clock.
wow. Okay.
That was actually the first time, and you paused it too. That was like she got you perfectly.
That was the greatest time.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I just
Nah,
looked
that's
at them and I
perfect.
said, hey.
No, that's
All right.
perfect.
So yeah, while I'm pulling this joint up.
Yeah.
So as
Which
far
one?
as
Yeah, our device, the same thing. Yeah. I don't
as
blame
far
you.
as guys that you're dating, right? Are they guilty until proven? What is it? What's the word? What am I looking for?
Guilty
Innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent
Yeah.
until proven guilty, as far as figuring out if they're for the streets or not.
Yeah. I mean, I feel for the most.
So how do you take?
Wait, what do you mean?
Are you
Yeah,
saying
he just said you
all
dumb
guys are
everybody.
for the streets, or are they innocent until proven guilty? That's
There's
what I'm trying
some
to ask.
guys that like
Couldn't
I
multitask.
have talked to that it's like I judge them off of their social media, and I really try not to. Like, I literally, like, recently there's a guy that I had been talking to that it's like I hate his social media. Like, I hate it. And like looking at his social media, like I'm like, I can already tell what type of guy you're on. But I'm like, honestly, if I
Again,
never
sorry.
followed him, sorry.
Nah,
I'm
she sound
sorry.
good.
Oh,
She sound good.
I mean,
Yeah, I got her shit turned up because I
I
know
just
she.
don't want it to be like, yeah.
If
Nah, I
I
got it.
never followed him on social media, it's like
I
I wouldn't feel this way. Like
100%.
so it's like the person he is outside of that, I try that, and that's what I try to keep in my head. Like, I'm like, the person that he is outside of social media, like, it's like social media shouldn't influence that, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like for me personally, like, I do try to consider a guide. Like, I'm not gonna just assume, like, I just don't feel like that's healthy. Like, just to assume, like, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're attractive, you're handsome, you have money, you dress nice, like, so you're doing this. Like, I don't want to do that.
Got you. So as far as just general indications, not about that specific situation, how can you tell just off by judging a book by its cover off his social media that he's for the streets? Or like, what are some examples?
Or even to make it a little exciting, let's also switch it up in person scenario. Answer the
If
first
we
one
go
first.
out in person,
Yeah.
like, it don't even really matter, like, what city we're in, like, whatever, but why do you know every bitch in the place?
Oh, okay, that's
like,
crazy.
why are you hugging
That's
and saying
crazy.
hi to every bitch in there?
That's crazy.
That's not attractive at all.
No, because why do you know everybody? That
But
means
don't
you're
women-
in here a fucking lot.
But don't women like men that?
That got
Yeah, can
those.
get women?
Man, got women.
I heard that's a thing. I heard that from older women
yeah.
too.
I
She
got a
rolls
story
her
for that,
eyes.
but-
Oh, she rolls her
I
eyes.
have a lot to
Put
say
us
about-
on game.
because I have a lot to say about that.
Yeah,
Like,
all right.
crazy
Teach
then.
us. Teach us. We got time.
I
We got nothing but time.
Okay, like-
sit back.
like, yes,
Uh-huh.
you know, you don't want, like, I hate to say it, but like a square that, like,
Yeah.
don't, like,
Yeah.
You don't want Bob.
But
I'm a square. It's okay.
but at the same time, it's like you don't want nobody that's gonna be in every bitch's face. Like, oh, I know her. Like, this is my homegirl. This whatever. Like, say for example, I'm out in the club, right? Like we're out in the club together. Like, oh, come out with me. I go out with him. He's giving all the bottle girls, all the girls in the section. Like he knows everybody fucking knows him.
He's dating a promoter at this point.
Yeah, yes, and no, that's
dating promoter.
No, yeah, no. I mean,
sorry, promoters, you're dead.
You're dead. You're done. Done so.
I feel no, yeah. It's
whoa, she thought about it. Little Timmy, you got a shot, nigga. Little Timmy got a shot.
About to switch it up. What's up?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like 90% dead. Just
Ooh,
because I don't like that. Like, don't.
Unless you that nigga.
Unless I'm really feeling you, like. I don't know. I really go off vibes, and I feel like I'm at the point in my life and like past relationships that I really don't even have a type anymore.
Nah, what's her name? What's her name?
Who?
Didn't you say her name, son?
The bottle girl?
No, her name.
Vibri.
Yeah, son.
Vibri.
Perfect.
I'm thinking about multiple girls.
What's your name?
What bottle girl are you talking about?
Oh, get it right.
The bottle girl.
This ain't about me. This ain't about me. Okay.
Call him out.
Back to you. Nigga, put me on the spot. God damn, I wasn't even ready, nigga.
Shot o'clock, man.
All right, let's get it. We ain't got no chasers right now.
None.
They over there.
Yeah. You good without it, or you need it?
We'll see.
She got a drink. Man, I'm so happy I got my mic back.
75 days sober, mind you.
That's lit.
And you're the safest, been bad. You've been influenced the wrong way.
Okay, so you said in person, knowing all the girls, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Anything else? What about social media or in person? Anything else?
I'm not a fan of a guy that takes selfies.
Wait, niggas do that? What you mean?
What
Like this?
Fit pic. It's a selfie.
Like
no.
What
like,
type of like this?
Oh, like
like
my face type shit. Yeah, word.
Like it's giving
Man,
like
you got the light skin face down crazy.
like I cannot.
She be talking big shit about niggas.
It's giving super ache. My skin's crawling. Like, stay away from me. I can't.
What about it though? Is it like they're too into themselves?
Yeah, like I want a man. Like,
what else you want?
and it's
shit. Tell me, man. All right, keep going.
I don't know. I just want like I don't know. I just feel like I want a man and like somebody who is posting like
at the gym.
No, not even like. Well, yeah, the gym too, but like these selfies, I'm like.
So that's feminine. It's giving
he's
feminine.
Not the man for me.
Feminine. Okay.
It's just giving like I want attention. And I don't like that because as a man,
you like a low key.
If you're, let's just say he's yours at this point. Yeah. Not official. But if he sends you one, you still not rocking.
Oh yeah, no, I like send it to me,
but not for the world.
Don't post it on your story or like don't post it on your page.
I'm feeling some type of way when women do that too, though. Like,
cause they doing it for attention, for real.
Yeah,
cause like niggas be like, I just got a haircut.
It is a double standard. It is a double standard. It is a double standard. Like girls posting gym pics or girls posting bikini pictures and like.
My beef with women is like you can post whatever the fuck you want. Just don't send me the same picture you posted.
Facts. I do be hating
I
that
feel
shit.
the same way.
Nigga, that shit.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I do feel the same way.
Man,
she fucking dislike button that shit.
Yeah. The world seen that shit.
That shit ugly as shit. Yeah. It's like, nah, I'm hating.
Yeah.
Then when I said, God damn, baby.
She don't like niggas that take selfies.
Yeah. All right. So one more for the social media, or in person.
Following too many bitches, like following bitches that don't follow them back. That is such a super big ick. Like you look thirsty as a bitch.
Got you.
You look thirsty as a bitch.
But wait, so that means, how you gonna know if you follow too many girls?
She's a detective, bro.
If you're mine,
she's the detective.
I'm gonna look. And I'm saying this from experience. Yeah. I've dealt with all of this before.
Yeah. So are you gonna tell them like, hey, how are you approaching this? You're saying,
I've done this
why are you following her?
I've literally done this before. I literally called out a guy one time. I was like, you look lame as fuck because this is during a fight. Like, you're arguing.
What's your lame ass following these bitches that don't even follow you back, nigga?
Because like bitches don't even follow you back. You follow hella bitches that don't even follow you back.
That's
so
crazy.
Like you look corny
you
as
petty.
fuck.
Damn.
You be hitting below the belt.
And his response was, why are you going through my followers?
Facts. What are you
I
doing?
said, you think that's normal? I said, absolutely.
Yeah, girls be doing that shit.
What?
Niggas do too though.
Yeah.
Do dudes be doing that shit?
I've had an ex that did that,
For real?
but
See, I don't even be caring.
I had an ex that went through like my followers and like every person I followed, like,
Is that
or like not every person, but like if I followed certain people, like
That's
we would
crazy.
fight, he would bring it up after the fact.
on
but-
both terms as far as a man and a woman, right? Is that giving insecurities
100%.
or is it disrespect?
So the
Both. Boy,
I feel like
disrespect on whose end?
I feel like it depends on the situation. So one, like, I have two guys in mind that I'm thinking of, like from my personal experience, and one of them was super insecure for sure. That it was like they were just following a bunch of bitches, like they and like honestly they probably were in there like story
Yeah.
type shit, but the other one I don't even think it was on that type of time, but it was like I don't think it was disrespectful either. Like
True.
I don't know.
True.
We could have
Okay.
talked about it, but
Yeah, but okay.
You was off.
You just don't
another
like
story
that
for a
shit.
different day. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
You was
I got
off
you.
of it.
Yeah, no, I feel. Oh
Word.
shit!
What you got, son?
I thought you was about to say something.
No. So yeah, we took that shot. How we feeling? That John?
I'm alright.
You alright?
5 out of 10.
You can call. No, chill out.
It's up.
No, I thought she was about to call another one. I was like, oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
shot o'clock. Hey.
No, chill. You for real?
She about to go
Yeah.
out and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm dead
So
ass.
as he's pouring up, I have a question. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, a
Word.
couple times.
Yeah.
A
A couple times.
I have. I don't
Okay.
really know.
All right. So I want you to think. I guess a little deep. Not too deep. Out of all those times that you've been in love, what has been the best part of being in love?
Oh, you getting sentimental?
You know, I'm trying to
I
get to
feel
know you
like
a little
the
bit.
best part is just feeling like out of everyone in like the world, like you have a person like for you, you know,
Like you can move mountains.
yeah, like that's your person, like, you know, like you do, like for me, like when I thought I was in love,
Mm-hmm.
like I have a good moment in my day, like the first person I want to tell is that person, like, you know, like it's like I do something exciting, like I want to tell them, or I hear about something, I want to tell them, like that's like you want to
Shimmy.
like sharing your life with someone,
Mm.
like even like, well, I was long distance.
Effortlessly.
I was long distance at the time, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
like, but like sharing your life, wanting to share your life with someone,
Yeah.
I feel like,
That's the best.
yeah, like that
Okay.
was like really fulfilling. Like,
Word.
yeah,
They brought butterflies to you or something. Okay.
that shit, they brought a lot of shit to my life.
Word. Word. All right. I have a following question. You want to take the shot first or after that?
Let's do it first, because you're getting deep.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I bet I got like a baby shot. Thank you. I appreciate this. No, I love it. That nasty ass liquor. We gotta go back to Kevin, dog. Kevin, I apologize, bro. If you ever talk shit, you got the best liquor
Yeah,
hands
you-
down. You
you
got
know-
the best tequila hands.
You know him for going
Down.
back to Kevin's.
Kevin Hart.
What's Kevin Hart's tequila?
Carmina, Grand
Yeah,
Carmina.
Grand Carmino.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Nah,
Because
it's fire.
Casamigos is George Clooney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's garbage.
I think he sold it.
You know what I really, really
love.
hate?
Oh.
No, I love but hate it. That I
1940.
hate that I love it.
Hate it or love it, they on the dogs on top.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna shine until you miles. Don't envy me. Whoa,
I'm Bryce MVP,
and
and I
I'm-
ain't going nowhere so you can get to know me.
Hey, I thought you were gonna say Bree, but it's cool.
It's like
Get
you
to know
breathe.
Bree.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm there with you.
Yo,
You feel
that
me?
would have been crazy.
Yeah,
That
she's
really
not
would.
that.
And I would have been like, oh, word.
It's all good, though.
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
You a trapper.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
got you.
Mhm.
Period. Yeah, no. What was it?
You're saying that you hate and you love something.
Oh,
I have my question, but you can go ahead and tell us what
Well, I
you
was just gonna say that I hate that I love Kendall Jenner's tequila.
That shit
818?
nasty too. That shit nasty
I
too.
really
you like
enjoy.
your nasty
I
shit.
really
shit.
like it.
Yeah, that shit nasty.
And I hate that I like it because I don't like that family.
Yeah, that shit.
I
that shit
hate
nasty.
that I hate that I support it.
Mm.
But
It's
well,
all
I
good.
don't
It's
support them
tequila,
because I
though.
haven't
Yeah,
bought
it's
them in
tequila.
like forever.
Yeah.
But
It's nasty.
buy local, buy
Yeah.
from local Mexicans. Buy local tequila. don't buy from the rich white people.
Buy real tequila.
Thank you.
Word.
Don't buy the hype.
True.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Exactly. Save yourself right there.
That shit was
yeah, that's
funny.
crazy. Speaking of hating and loving it, going back to my first question. Well, my question.
Being in love.
What is the worst part about being in love?
Getting your fucking heart smashed on. Like, I feel like for me, like my worst heartbreak was having some shit. Like, I'm so in love with this man. Like, I'm on top of the world. Like, thinking everything is perfect, and I get blindsided. Being completely blindsided out of nowhere. Like, but honestly, thinking about it, this has happened with like a couple. Honestly, 2 guys in mind that I think of. But being completely blindsided by some shit, like, and you're thinking your life is perfect, like everything, and like,
Humbling.
Humbling is like an understatement.
Yeah.
Word.
It's like that shit
World stopping. Like
ruins you. Like my worst heartbreak. Honestly, I think it's a tie. Like it's like I have like 2 worst heartbreaks. Like really, like where I really got my heart like. I was depressed, like I was down and out bad. It was both of the situations, kind of similar, 2 different guys, but it's like I was completely blindsided. Like I never saw it happening. It's like I didn't think we were bad. I didn't think like nothing, but it's like I found some shit out, and that shit like
knocked you out.
Yes.
Back to life. Back
Kicked
to
me in the
life.
fucking stomach.
Back
Like,
to reality. I got bars today. It's like word.
like
That
literally
sucks.
kicked me in the stomach. So like that.
No butterflies.
I feel like the worst part of love is literally getting your heart broken, but like that's also the risk you have to take if you want to fall in love. Like
word. Yeah. You can't have one.
Did you
the
go back
risk
to
and the
either one of them?
reward.
Did you give either one of them a
After
second
both of
chance?
them, I went back to both of them actually. I did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's love.
No,
but no,
clearly, yeah.
I
something.
went back to both of them, but I'm not with either of them right now. So it's like over time,
Healed. Different.
both of those relationships
Brand new.
just kind of
New me. New year, new me. Let's go.
2023 new year to me. I'm on that shit.
Word. I can do
But
this.
but I feel like I went back to both of them, and I will admit that. But I also feel like it's like that those situations happening ultimately led to the demise of our relationship, because it's like I still had that in the back of my mind.
it's
It's like
kinda hard
nothing
to
was the
move
same
on.
after
Yeah.
that. Like it's like one thing after another, after another, after another, whatever the case was, or whatever the case may be. It's, like, and that's why nowadays, like, I'm 28. I feel like I'm pretty old. Like, I've been through some shit. Like, I'm older. Like, I see younger girls, like, going through shit at
Wiser.
20, 21, 22, and they're like, oh, I love him. Like, I will never find a man like him. And I'm like, baby, you are so young. You don't even know. Like, and I felt the same way, though. Like, and that's why I stayed in the relationship I was in. I was 21, 22, 24. Like, literally, like, I literally thought I was going to spend, it's so crazy for me to say out loud, I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with these men. Like, I was going to have their kids. Like, there was no other possible outcome than for us to be together.
Where?
When that
And
happened,
that's absolutely insane for me to say now.
True.
That's so crazy for me to think about now.
Yeah, I can't say I felt the same, but I get what you're saying though. As far as when you see younger women, like you said, like 21, 22, 24, whatever, do you try to give them game, or you let them bump their head?
I try to give them game, but I also understand, because I've been there, that they're not going to leave until they're ready to leave. Like, it's like, that's why, like, people that are in, like, abusive relationships and, like, bad relationships that talk super, like, harmful relationships, like, I'm grateful that I wasn't in, like, super crazy, like, relationships like that. They're pretty toxic, but not, like,
physically damaging,
stuff like that,
traumatizing.
People are not gonna leave until they're ready. Like, it that, like,
it can get to a point where it's a sickness, I feel
like emotionally, mentally, like, that shit will have you.
That's the word.
That's what I'm saying. Like, toxic. Like, I have been there, like, multiple times, and it's like I can give you as much, like I have a girl I'm thinking of that I know now that is going through this shit. Like, she's little. Like, I love her. She's beautiful. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally told, like, she's been saying the same shit for a year. I know better. Like, I know I don't deserve this. And I can tell her that all day. Like, you are so beautiful. You deserve better. You can get better. Like, this is not the end of the road. Like, this man is not the end of the road.
Nah, she gotta get her heart stopped.
All right.
She's gonna be there.
We went down
but
this
she's
road.
gonna be there until she wants to be there. And when she's ready to leave, she's gonna leave. And that's exactly what I did. I was there until I was ready to leave, and I left.
What's the science behind that? Because as a man, I don't think I can ever see myself in a situation like that.
I feel like that's a societal thing, though.
But I know that happens a lot. But I'm saying, what is the science behind it? What do you think they're thinking? Like, oh, he's gonna like change or? Like
yeah,
what?
Because most of the time, I mean, I'm also speaking from experience. Every time it happens, the man is gonna say, "Oh, it didn't mean anything. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm gonna do better. I love you." Because usually, I have been in some very toxic relationships, and usually it's like after every time a super big fuck up happened, it came with a really good period after the time because he was trying to make it up to me.
So he was actually trying.
Buying me stuff, telling me how much he loved me, doing that was the moment, like that, maybe like.
And better sex.
Everything was good. Like,
yeah.
That was like that month or two, that few weeks, month, whatever, after the big fuck up was him trying to make it up. Him doing everything he could. And then once he got me right back to where he wanted me.
So this is literally a clock. Damn.
Back to
But you
life.
have to realize, and that's why, like, I don't judge women in relationships like that because, like,
it's a phase.
I have been there. Like, I have been through some fucked up shit. And I'm not going to talk about that shit on here, but I have been through some really fucked up shit that women, like, and I understand. Like, people are so quick to judge women, like, oh, she don't even know her man's doing this and this and that. Da, da, da. She probably does. She might know. She probably does. But it's like, I will never talk down on another woman or like, you know, like.
If me and you were friends back then, I would have told you to get your shit together. You need wilding out.
And my guy friends did.
But she heard that.
My
guy
friends definitely. Yeah, they did.
Your words don't matter.
They did.
To women,
and
like,
literally, my guy friends hated. My guy friends hated my ex-boyfriends. Like, hated them.
At this point, I don't even hate him. I hate you.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Like that's fair. But I feel like now I'm at the age, or like I've done enough healing. I've been through therapy. Like, I've done a lot. Yeah, I've gone to therapy. Like,
talk your shit, queen.
I can
say it. Healed.
Hashtag healed. But also it's like I feel like I can say I'm healed. I've done this. I've done that work. Yeah. But also and I've learned this in my last relationship, that you can do enough healing on your own, but the real healing comes when you are with another person, because it's like you feel like you can.
I low-key don't want to snap to that though.
Nah.
Because that's why girls be going boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend.
No, I mean, that's fair.
They can end up doing that.
But I feel like I
clap,
like
clap.
After the last time.
That's so fucking.
But for real though,
so
they be chasing that feeling.
Man,
clap.
That's
like
so fucking
that's
hilarious.
facts though.
Clap.
Nigga, that's hilarious.
That's facts though.
That's hilarious.
Am I lying?
Clap.
Oh,
It could possibly end to.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Can result in clap for real.
Yeah, ODs.
Clap.
Nah, that's hilarious.
I'm serious
Nah,
though.
I just didn't think you was
like
gonna
that
say
shit
it.
sounded good, but like, fuck that. That
Okay,
can,
but since
that
you
can
want to go
lead
there,
to a bad.
Okay, but since you want to go there, what about men?
What you mean?
Clapping everywhere. So it's not okay if women do that, but is it okay if men do it?
Did I say that was bad? Hey,
I'm just.
I
say
applaud the clap. Do your thing. But you're saying to be
21.
healed, you should. Well, you get healed when a woman goes to the next guy.
No.
That's what it
For
sounded
me,
like.
I learned this personally. That I felt like my last. So
that
my
worked
last
for you.
very big
I thought you was
heartbreak.
promoting that. That's why I was like,
No,
clap,
I'm
clap,
actually not
clap.
mad at her saying that.
My
though.
last very big heartbreak, I went 9 months not texting anyone.
Mm.
I was celibate, like nothing. Like
Going
that's how
Going to church
deep
every Sunday.
I wish. That's how bad my heartbreak was. Like, it was very, very deep that I felt like I did not want to deal with any men. Like, the thought of men disgusted me. Like, I didn't even want to deal with men,
icky
right?
situation.
That's fair.
So, when I started dating again, I got with a guy, and I realized that...
you weren't really healed yet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but I would have never realized that on my own. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can do a lot of... And I'm thinking, I'm the perfect girlfriend. I'm ready. I'm, I'm this, I'm that.
What else?
So we better get another shot in.
Yeah.
But dealing...
You talking about, there's a few candidates watching this. Perfect. Let's go.
But dealing, dating after being, like, single for that long... realized, like, different. Damn, sometimes, like, and I went into the relationship thinking, like, I'm perfect, like, I've done all this work, I'm the best girlfriend, like, I could be the best partner, and I got this guy, and maybe it could have been that he just wasn't the man for me. Obviously, we're not together anymore, so, like, he wasn't the one for me, but at the same time, it's like, I wasn't the best partner or person I could have been in that relationship. So it's like, that's how I feel like healing. Like, I felt like I did so much healing on my own, but it's like when I got with someone, it's like, damn, like, I was really put to the test for my healing. Like, I had
that's
to
why
do.
you said what you said.
Yeah, I had to do way more work having another person's emotions and feelings involved.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not just your own. I can dig it.
Yeah.
So you said endlessly. Perfect girlfriend, perfect, all that. So, like, now that you're dating and all that, we got time, right?
Well, are you dating before we go down this road?
I'm assuming, actually, but we good one time.
I'm
right?
dating. I mean,
like
I'm single.
12 minutes.
I am single right now. I'm
Are you dating? Mingling?
playing the field. Yeah,
okay,
for sure. For sure.
Okay, so, like, since I guess, your previous self, your old self, you're different now, you healed and all that. Looking forward, what type of wife are you about to be? I'm asking this because you mentioned that you are a feminist. So I need some,
that boy been taking notes.
I need some information. What type of
I
woman?
did say this off the record. I did say that.
Damn, did I snitch? My bad.
I made a comment that my mom told me I'm too much of a feminist. Like, she said I'm too much of a feminist.
Yeah, so, but what type of woman are you about to be? Like, what type of wife? Like, you're gonna be?
What makes you wifey material?
That too. But like,
do not ask me that question. I will literally punch you in your face.
I thought that's what you was going for.
No. I was going to, like, how she gonna move, because she claimed feminist. I would assume, and don't knock me out. You guys move a little different. Miss Independent. Like, I don't need a man for shit. Blah blah blah. But, like, usually most feminists don't really practice traditional
they don't
wifey
subscribe
values.
to the traditional relationship values.
So, like, how are you moving as a wifey?
I feel like if I, like, people say, like, personally, I feel like this way. Like, if I meet a man.
I am the man. I am the one.
No.
I have I'm giving you a scenario.
Oh.
Damn, she just dead in my shit. Never mind. I'm not the one.
I was like,
I'm giving you.
I was like, what are you saying?
No,
What
I'm
are you
giving
saying?
you an example. Like,
Okay.
I have everything. So, like, how you about to, how are you moving? I'm literally the perfect picture. Everything you
I still
imagine.
go off vibes though. Like, for me, it's such a big deal.
Hey, you stupid, yo.
Can you stop?
She goes, no, you're not. You're an idiot.
I thought he was mocking me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought
Idiot.
I was really trying to hide my shit.
Yeah, she was going.
I thought he was
That was
trying to mock
unprofessional.
me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was trying to. I thought you were trying to.
No.
I thought you were trying to be funny.
Next question.
I thought you were trying to be funny.
I was not. I was actually trying to be for real though. Like, I just wanted to know how you moving as a
Holy.
yeah, since you qualify yourself as a feminist. I'm interested.
I feel like, and they say, like, for the right man, a woman will be submissive, which I feel like my parents have been married, like,
God knows when.
How old am I? 28? I'm 28.
Yeah, since you were a baby.
My parents have been married. Well, actually, I was a
30-some
flower girl at my parents' wedding.
Oh, wow.
It's so crazy because my parents met at a club. I'm not against meeting men in a club. My parents met literally at a club.
Your guy might be.
And they,
dating
they went to
promoters.
breakfast after the club, like at 4 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m. after the club. And, like, my parents,
And you
yeah.
dating promoters. Look at you.
Why
Not saying your
why
dad-
you giving up for the promoter? That's sick. Fuck them niggas. The fuck, they got enough. Fuck them
Let me
niggas.
be in the club at 4 a.m.
Yeah. Fuck them niggas. Oh, like you a promoter, nigga.
I'm deading
No.
promoters.
Dead them.
Fuck them niggas.
Let a nigga live. You hear me? But anyways, keep going. And that's
Go for the
Clippers.
regular civilian at the club. Word, I feel you.
What I'm saying, like my parents met at a club.
Mm-hmm.
I was very much an accident.
You were?
Yeah, my parents were
Oh, they
not
told you
married.
that.
They were very much like. I mean, I put
Two and two together. Ah.
They were very much dating when I was
Mm.
born. Like my parents not. I was born in '94. My parents did not get married until '96. Like I was the flower girl at my parents' wedding.
Got it. You might have been a one night stand, baby. Well, not one night stand,
Not
but like the
to
first
my
night.
knowledge, but yeah, they were
Yeah.
like very much
coulda-
like
hold
it
on,
was
let
like
me stop.
my mom got.
I was about to wild out.
Nah, you
I
about
like my
to-
mom.
I was like in my bag, but I'm gonna shut up.
You
Keep
about
going.
to fry.
I'm not trying to get hit. We could go viral. I should have said some shit.
No,
She
don't
could
talk
punch me in the
about
face.
my
'Cause
mom.
I would have.
Yeah, no.
I would have
Please
posted some
don't.
shit.
Drink at your
Please
face or
don't. Mom, I
something.
love
Nick
you.
podcasting gets a black eye. Like that would be lit. We need that for real. For real. I'm about to say now. Go. Keep going.
But I'm saying like I like traditional to an extent. Like my
Yeah.
parents did not have the traditional route. I was the flower girl at my parents' wedding.
No, not the wedding aspect. The how
No,
you.
I'm saying in general,
Yeah.
like from the beginning. But my parents very much have a tradition. They're still together now. They
Yeah.
very much have a traditional relationship
Man,
now.
yeah.
For the majority of my life, my mom has been a stay-at-home wife.
Mhm.
Dad pays for everything. And like my mom, mind you, both of my parents are Puerto Rican. Like they come from,
Yeah.
it's just the man that's the head of the household.
Yeah.
But the man has the last say. Like, but also my dad is my best friend in the whole world. Like, but my dad is not a very, like,
Macho,
masculine
yeah.
man. Like he's
He can
not
sit on
like
soul to
he
his
don't
wife.
Laid
like
back.
he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like yeah, he'll have the last say, but he don't give a fuck. Like he's not gonna be like you can't do that. Like I have
Yeah.
never in my life ever. My dad has never controlled anything or
Yeah.
the most my dad says. Like even today, like I was very gonna be. He doesn't like the clothes I wear. He'll be like, "Your shorts are too short. Why are you wearing?" Or my tattoos. My parents are really traditional about my tattoos. They don't like my tattoos. They don't like my piercings. Like they're traditional that way. But that's like the relationship I grew up with. That's what I look towards. Yeah, like
That could be a podcast right there.
I can dig it.
Because that is like, do you look at your parents as somewhat goals? So as far as like your
somewhat
potential
goes, but not completely
partner,
goes because.
yes,
And we can talk about that.
that's
I hope my mom doesn't see this.
nah. We don't
She'd
gotta
be
get into that
upset.
because we got a couple other.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah.
No, actually,
No, I was just gonna say like
Yeah, get your shit let me talk about my mommy and my daddy. I got you.
I was just gonna say like I love my parents' relationship, but I also don't like the way my mom has sat back so much, or like my mom like not working. Like for me, like I have a passion, like I have a career, I have a degree, like I want to do what I want to do. Like I don't want to like, and it's crazy because the last guy I dated, I don't want my wife to work.
I mean, I don't want to spill your business, but it kind of makes sense with the kind of person he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, that's fair. But it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like for me, but also I considered it. Like,
Yeah, you were
if
wildin'.
I was to get, what did you say?
I said you were wildin'.
Yeah, I really was wanting
My
to.
side on that is it's almost like, no disrespect to people it's you're giving literally the man all the fucking power,
Yeah.
especially a one that's like manipulative or controlling.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's
like,
not good.
Also, I
at
don't
all.
want to talk. Hey, man, but yeah.
But
never mind.
that's another
Yeah.
podcast.
Never mind.
It's another podcast.
Yeah,
Get your shit off.
yeah. No, listen.
No,
I
I'll tell
feel
her
like
though.
Yeah.
if I will never get married to a.
Never say never though.
Yeah, I was like, can I
Yeah.
say that? Because I've been really blinded in the past. I've been very blinded. Thank God I never got married. I don't have no
Or no
kids,
kids.
to fuck with. It.
Facts.
I have a dog. That's
Little
the worst
Enrique.
I have.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend gave me a dog.
Yeah.
I got a dog. that
You
I'm
still
just
got it?
gonna- Yes, Saint.
I'm getting my shit back.
He's all I post about. Yes, you know Saint.
I don't know.
My dog.
No.
Anyway, my dog is my child. Like that's my baby. Like that's my baby. But
Niggas lost points.
what did you just say?
They'll hear it on the pod. Keep going.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
yeah. Word.
I don't know. I feel like for the right man,
Mm-hmm.
for the right and emphasis, capitalized, underline, bold, right man, I would consider it. Like, I would consider, like, if a man really was trying to add value to my life, like,
Yeah. Like
not in a controlling or manipulative way, like, really just wanted me to have a good life, I really would consider being, like, a stay-at-home wife or
go crazy.
giving up my career, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
I really, not say giving
just
up my
actually make you
career
feel
or,
No,
like,
it makes sense. No, it literally it takes
is
the
the
right nigga to
safest.
do anything. It takes the right nigga to do everything.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, if you're
I
overdoing
really,
it,
like,
no,
if
yeah.
it was really the
Anything.
right person,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and if that worked for I feel like that's such a the right person at the right time, like, our right situation, like,
Yeah.
everything, like, would have to, like,
That's a different. We're not gonna get into deep.
yeah, I feel like I kind of, like,
This could-
veered
No,
off,
no,
because you
no,
asked
no,
me the type
that's-
of wife I would be, but I feel like I
you
would
answered that
want,
question already. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I'll let you do your thing.
This could be a 2-hour pod if we wanted to,
Yeah,
but we
let you do-
can't.
yeah,
Okay,
We
yeah,
got
yeah,
you got a
yeah.
question for us?
We got one more.
what kind of husband y'all
That's
are
it?
going to be?
Yeah, no, we don't got time. Yeah, no. Say- what she said?
What kind of husband y'all are going to be?
I mean, I already told Dom. I can't wait for like to be like. Let me go ask my wife.
I saw that tweet. It was like, I can't wait to be in, like, a let me go ask my wife.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, can I bring that up?
Yeah.
I also saw someone quote that tweet talking about
I thought that shit was
if
original.
a
yeah.
woman said, let me go ask
Said,
my
nigga, I got a
husband.
tweet for that.
If a woman said, let me go ask my husband,
It's up.
then it would, that her friends would be like, are you thinking she's in an abusive relationship?
Man, roll out.
If a man said, let me go ask my wife, or like my wife said,
Yeah, it
like,
is
no,
a double-
the
it
wife,
is
he
a-
said, like,
yeah.
I can't do that. But if a girl said, no, my husband said I can't do that, then they're going to be like, are you okay? Are you being abused? Like, are you good? And that's completely true. That's
Yeah,
very
my
much true.
woman has nothing to worry about that. Whoever
Faithful
it is. Yeah.
with an F.
Yeah, and we're treating them accordingly. Not like,
Yeah.
nah, we're not moving like that.
True.
But yeah, that's if I were to move, that would be me for real. What about you? Look at you.
She was being the pot.
She's the host.
I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be laid
I'm
back.
doing whatever I want.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
You got a problem? Leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, yo, I'm about to do this, and it's gonna be the same thing. I don't like relationships like that or marriages like that. That as far as like, I gotta get permission to do anything. If it's something absurd, all right, I'm gonna ask. But majority of the time, I'm not gonna do anything absurd. I'm married to you, you're my best friend. So why should I have to ask? You should already know how I am. If we're at the marriage level, you should know what I'm gonna do, how I feel about certain situations and everything.
And y'all
You should know me like the
vibe
back
on
of
the
your
same
hand.
type of
Yeah.
level.
So I'm not big into that, but that is as far as what you said, that is a general or a common thing within marriage.
Okay, let me
marriages from what I've
elaborate
seen.
myself. Also, when I said that, I meant like out of respect.
Niggas be doing that though.
Niggas do be doing, but I'm doing out of respect.
And the
Like,
tweet I saw, it was like, oh, they use that as an excuse to get out of shit they don't want to do.
nah,
Like,
I'm doing out
I
of
don't want to
respect.
go out, so I will say, oh, let me ask my wife,
Nah, my whole.
as a way to get out of it.
That's true. I'm definitely gonna be using that a lot of times. But that's not even why. I'm just doing so she feels inclusive. Like she knows what's going on. Like,
But me telling her, hey, I'm doing this, she knows without asking.
it's the approach. I feel like there's a greater appreciation when like. I mean, I'm speaking for women right now. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if a guy comes up to you and asks, like, not ask, but it's like just how
Informs you.
just how it's
It's the
presented.
communication for me.
Giving.
It's giving communication.
That has to be the title. That has to be the title.
Nigga has never said the word giving.
Ever. Not this many.
In
Even-
40.
even- never mind. Even what's his name was in it. For real.
Who's what's his name?
Any anyways.
All right, anyways. We got like 1 minute.
Yeah.
No.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I
That's
think
it.
so.
Yeah, that's been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you
thank
talk
you,
crazy,
Bree,
but
for
you good.
pulling up.
Yeah.
This is a hell of a pod.
Yeah,
We had a
yeah.
great time. Hopefully
Yeah.
next time you come from Houston.
Mhm.
Good luck on you. Yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big day next
Yeah.
week. And this is coming out before the big date.
Oh,
Slick.
yeah, period.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Look at
Wow.
the
Yeah,
memory
wow.
going crazy.
Yeah. Dang, you remembering shit. Going crazy.
Going
What else you
dumb,
about to remember, nigga? All right, anyways. Like I said, thank you for what's your IG?
So
Fellas.
Brianna.
Say it again.
Yo soy Brianna.
Okay.
I am
Oh,
Brianna in
yo
Spanish.
soy.
So
Fellas,
Take
go
some Spanish
follow.
classes.
Right.
Yeah, fellas, follow, slide, do all that. Go crazy. She's
Tú
ready.
eres muy bonita.
Gracias.
Ah. All right, punto. We out.